that was a group of brilliant openings that I would that I have no idea what the hell just happened. How's it going, everybody? My name's AJ Gells, the Stuff That Game channel. We're gonna be starting Kingdom Hearts 3 today. Yeah, I know. I'm really late with this video. I'm sorry. Everything's just been nuts in my own personal life, you know, my IRL life. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with any of that. Gosh. Yeah, like I said, Kingdom Hearts 3, not a game I know a whole hell of a lot about. I know it's been about 10 years in the making, that this game has really kind of been teased and everybody's been waiting for. I don't know a whole hell of a lot about Kingdom Hearts, in all honesty. Like, I tried to play through some of the games before this game came out. I'm still only partway through the first game, as far as a Let's Play goes. I will be finishing up pretty much the entire series. You know, I'll be playing almost every game I can on the channel, or at least that's the plan. Trying to think if there's anything else. Nah, I think that's... What's the memory archive? I'm very curious about this. Is this kind of like a wrap-up of what happened? Like, is this a... like what happened previously on sort of thing, or... Basically, my goal for this series, I'm pretty much just gonna hop into the game, and yeah, I think that might be what this is.
This story?
Okay, so this is kind of like a As darkness closes in, a boy named Sora reaches for the light. Okay.
And his friends Kairi and Riku. The three are inseparable. And they believe another world is waiting out beyond the sea.
Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
But then darkness consumes the islands they call home and tears them apart.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
Sora wakes up in an unknown world. And before long, he meets two courageous companions.
I know this voice.
Named Donald and a knight named Goofy.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
They embark on an adventure and make countless friends.
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
And a few enemies.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
This world will be plunged into darkness.
After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
Just as Sora is starting to grasp the power of the Keyblade, he comes face to face with his friend Riku.
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
But that's just the beginning of the tale. Little do Sora and his friends realize what fate has in store for them.
Okay, that was a... That was a very... What's the term? I'm trying to think exactly. That's a very quick summary of the first game, or at least most of the first game, because I know there's parts after that. Because after that Riku boss fight, I'm trying to remember off my knowledge of the first Kingdom Hearts game. It's that you fight Riku, and then you go on to fight Maleficent as a dragon, and then there's more boss fight. There's one or two more boss fights on like the main island that you started on. So. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, because I've gotten completely lost in whatever the hell I was talking about. We're gonna watch these 5 episodes, kind of give us an idea of what the hell's going on in Kingdom Hearts world, and then I'm gonna cut the video, and then in the next video, we're gonna actually start the game. So I'm gonna let this kind of be the prequel video, or kind of be the setup video to the series. How does that sound? I know I'm asking you guys in the future of when I'm recording this, but it's kind of what we're looking at right now. Yeah, I considered holding off on this game until I finished at least Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but I figured with all the new stuff coming out, I won't have that much, that it'll take forever to get to this game. So I thought, let's hop into it. I think I want to play this when it came out.
We love, our only true connection to them. Sora, Donald, and Goofy have been searching for King Mickey and Riku, their friends who were stranded on the other side of the door to darkness. A clue leads them to a mysterious citadel called Castle Oblivion.
Riku! You mean Riku's here?
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Sora is determined to press on and look for his friends.
Oh yeah, wasn't that the one that's the card game?
Memories begin to slip away. He is being tricked by Marluxia and a mysterious organization who are trying to make him their puppet. Unaware that the events of his past have been rewritten inside his mind, Sora races to the top of the castle to save a girl named Naminé.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, your voice is extremely different from the first game.
There, he learns the shocking truth.
Even if you come for me, what then?
If you don't stop this, no one will.
Naminé has special powers, and she's the one who's been changing Sora's memory.
Just make it count.
The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Erase my memories! Destroy my heart! I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
This would be Sora's first encounter with Organization 13, but certainly not his last.
See, this is what I've always thought was weird about Kingdom Hearts, is that if you went from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2, just straight, you would have missed a lot of crap. That was always the weirdest thing about Kingdom Hearts to me, was the fact that there was so much story told in between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, like the whole Organization 13 thing, because I remember playing Kingdom Hearts 1, and then a while later actually playing the sequel, and going, what the hell happened in between? Like, did I miss something, or, like was there, like, an hour of game that I just completely missed? But no, I was like, oh no, it's all like on the DS, and oh yeah, that's something I never had. I mean, I had a Game Boy Color, but I never had a God damn it, Game Boy Color. God damn it, what was the Game Boy that was the clamshell? Was was that the Game Boy? It wasn't SP, was it? I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in the weeds here. The one that flipped, I can't remember that Game Boy. Oh my God, I have it somewhere back of my house. I have that Game Boy. I can't remember the title of it. Not that it actually matters to anybody listening to just this old man sit here rambling.
Think now for a moment about your best friend, someone you couldn't bear to lose.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had.
His mind a blank slate, Roxas starts counting the days, determined to never forget anything again. He and his friend Axel go on missions for the organization.
Today makes 255. It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
They are soon joined by the group's 14th member, a girl named Xion. Like Roxas, she has no memory of her past.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
The three have been told they don't have hearts, that they're nobodies. And yet it's strange. They start to realize how much they care about each other.
Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, If you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
If only all of this could last forever.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion's darkest secret.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Is that she only exists to seize control of Sora's power, the Keyblade's power.
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
If they really have no hearts, then why does the truth hurt this much? The grief?
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
The anger?
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
The loss?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
The emptiness.
See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh. And of course, Axel too.
I love how he was like an afterthought.
You are both
Poor
my
Axel.
best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
But I believe there's hope for them. Don't you?
Okay, so that was the...
They'll be together again.
Sorry. Okay, so that was the story of, what, 255 over 2 days, or whatever that one was, if I remember correctly. So, I'm going to run through what we've learned so far and see if I've kind of understood this. So we had the first game where, you know, Sora gets the power of the Keyblade, all that crap. At the very end of that one, Riku and Mickey end up in, as they said, on the other side of the door to the darkness. So they're on that side of the world. In a search to find his friends, Sora goes into that tower thing trying to find them. His memories get all messed up, and he ends up searching for that Naminé girl. And during this, he runs into Organization 13. If I remember correctly, 255 over 2 days was a prequel, or it existed outside of the timeline of those two games, in which it told the story of Roxas, who was Sora's nobody because he had part of Sora's powers and somebody else had Sora's memories. But in that case, it would have had to happen after the second game. My head hurts. This is why I don't like Kingdom Hearts. Its lore makes my head hurt. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep going. See if I can let's see if we can bring this home and if I can actually understand what the hell's going on. Oh my god. Like I said, I've kind of got the first two. I understand how these kind of like fall together. I still have to play the games to fully understand how they connect, but I have the basic concept here. And then I now know how Roxas was created, and then I know Roxas was who we played as at the very start of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Making tough choices isn't easy, but if that's what it takes to save a friend... Riku discovers Sora in Castle Oblivion, suspended in a deep sleep. He is faced with a decision.
In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. Riku, please choose.
I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
You're not gonna lose. I know it.
You shall sink into the abyss!
Riku embraces his inner darkness and resolves to carry it toward the light.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
In time, Riku crosses paths with
That's some
Shion,
great writing, I'm not gonna lie.
false Keyblade.
I like it.
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks.
He learns that Organization 13 is using her and Roxas to drain Sora of his memories and power.
Okay.
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except,
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
yeah, you got it.
To save his best friend, Riku prepares for the inevitable.
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight.
Why is he wearing that blindfold?
If I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness.
And Shion chooses to do the same.
I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him.
Okay, so this is Chain of Memories, which takes place parallel to
Desperate to save a friend.
Why are you trying to stop?
that other one. My head
Because
hurts.
I want back the rest of Sora's memories. I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
Riku's overpowered and decides not to hold his darkness back any longer.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back, even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it.
Each fork in the road shapes who we are, but Riku won't look back. Not while his friends need him.
Okay, so like I said, wasn't that Chain of Memories? So that was the... So that sort of ran parallel to 255 over 2 days, I think. And all of that led into what I believe this one is going to be, which is Kingdom Hearts 2. I think. My head hurts a lot right now. I'm going to need to, like, stand up and take up 5 minutes in between this and when we actually get into the game to actually focus on what the hell has just happened.
Who are we fighting? How did this all begin? And why did it take us so long to notice?
As a Keyblade master, Xehanort had a gift like few others.
Ansem. Or Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder, but darkness stole your heart, and the Keyblade with it.
Twice now, Master Xehanort has sought to drag the world into a great Keyblade war between the forces of light and darkness.
They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade war bring? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade war unlocked.
But both times, his ambitions have been thwarted. In his first attempt, he divided a boy's heart into two beings, a pure light named Ventus, and a pure darkness named Vanitas. The two were to clash and forge a relic known as the Keyblade.
Empty creature from Ventus Riven. To you, the name Vanitas shall be given.
So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
3 students of Master Ericus, Xehanort's former brother in training, rose up in order to stop the Keyblade from being forged.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The 3 of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
They fought bravely, and their strong bond allowed them to triumph over Xehanort.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
But all 3 paid a terrible price, and their destinies were sealed. The destruction of the Keyblade plunged Ventus into a deep sleep. Aqua sacrificed herself to the realm of darkness to save Terra. And by the time he was found, Terra was going by a different name.
Xehanort.
Master Xehanort's second attempt to start the Keyblade War involved pitting 7 pure lights against 13 darknesses. His heart and body acted separately. His heart, Ansem, manipulated Riku and Maleficent into capturing the 7 pure lights he needed, the Princesses of Heart. His body, Xemnas, founded Organization 13, who would serve as the 13 darknesses. But his plans were dashed by Sora and his friends.
Okay.
Who defeated Ansem and Xemnas.
Light! But why?
Okay, so this wasn't Kingdom Hearts 2. This was another one, which was like a prequel that took place outside of all the other Kingdom Hearts games, I think.
Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13 vessels.
My head's about to explode.
Xehanort's?
What is... The real Organization 13.
Now, Master Xehanort has warned of a 3rd attempt to start his war.
Huh! Master Xehanort! We were right about you!
All of this...
It looks like a freaking imp.
My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, when I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
Okay, so all of this is...
7 lights. The end is coming.
And this is what has all led into Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm surprised there wasn't like a definitive wrap-up of Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay then. Well, there was our wrap-up of Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little history lesson. I hope you enjoyed my weird little comments here and there. So I have a general idea of what's going on, at least. So I was originally going to say with this series I'm going to do something that I never do, and that is I'm not going to talk about story or anything. We're just going to take things as they come. But you know what? Now I have a general idea, so at least I feel like I can kind of understand what's going on. Overall. So there we go. There was the story so far. In the next video will actually be part 1. We'll actually hop into the game and all that. So I hope you enjoyed this little look at what Kingdom Hearts was so far. As I said earlier, I do plan on actually playing all of these games. I do have the story so far bundle. So I will be playing all the Kingdom Hearts games. It's just, you know, I'm kind of like Assassin's Creed. That's just going to be a longer project of I will eventually get them all played. When exactly? I don't know, but eventually. So either way, I've yacked enough. Thank you for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for next time. And in the next video, we will actually kick off Kingdom Hearts 3. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is That Game Channel. I'm out.